In a quiet village, surrounded by mountains and thick forests, there lived a poor boy named Ibrahim. He was only 12 years old, but worked harder than many adults. Every day, he collected firewood and sold it in the village market to feed his sick mother. One day, while searching deep in the forest, he came across an old tree with strange symbols carved into its bark. Right beside the tree, there was a stone that looked oddly shaped like it didn't belong there. Curiously, Ibrahim touched it, and to his surprise, the stone slid away, revealing a narrow staircase that went deep underground. His heart pounded, but something inside whispered, "This might be your fate." He lit a stick and stepped down. As he descended, the walls around him glowed faintly, and soon he entered a massive underground chamber. What he saw made his eyes widen in disbelief. Gold, coins, ornaments, crowns, and swords, all glittering in the dim light. It was a real treasure of gold. On top of the pile sat an old scroll. Ibrahim opened it and read aloud, "This treasure belongs to the one who seeks it not for greed, but for need. Take only what your heart truly requires. If you take more, the treasure will vanish forever." Ibrahim stood in silence. For the first time, he could take anything he wanted, but he thought of his mother, her medicine, and a small home to live in safely. So, with trembling hands, he took just a small pouch of gold coins and quietly whispered, "This is enough for me." As he turned to leave, something miraculous happened. A soft golden light surrounded him, and a deep voice echoed through the cave, "Because you chose need over greed, your heart is the real treasure." Suddenly, the entire cave shimmered and transformed. The cold stones turned into warm marble. A grand staircase appeared, leading not back to the forest but straight into the village. When Ibrahim stepped out, people gasped. Behind him, a small golden palace rose from the earth, glowing in the sunlight. He was no longer a poor woodcutter. The treasure had blessed him not just with wealth, but with respect and wisdom. He didn't become selfish. Instead, he built a school for poor children, free clinics, and helped the villagers with their needs. Everyone called him Ibrahim the Kind. Years passed. The forest grew dense again. The golden palace stood tall, but no one ever found the entrance to the treasure again. Because the treasure didn't lie in the gold, it lay in the heart of the boy who knew how much was enough. Moral of the story: greed destroys what blessings give. True treasure lies in contentment, kindness, and knowing when to say enough.